welcome to the Mountain View Mansion. As you can see, these gates open and close with your car. So you can pull up to them slowly and they will close. We have the north gate up here and we have the south gate where I just came in. You can park in a single line right through here and that will leave a second space open for cars to pull out and drive out of the gates easily. We prefer you first to use up the car spots in here. As you can see, there's some paint chalked out for 6 cars to park diagonally. There's pictures in the welcome book that explain this. Over here are another 3 garage spots. If all of these cars park diagonally, then everyone can get out without asking the rest of your group to move their vehicles. For the lower level mansion, we can come over here. Here's the sport court, the outdoor one. And then we have trash. Green is trash, blue is recycle. Trash comes at Thursday morning about 6 a.m. So if you're on that day, we will take it out around 9 p.m. This is the main entrance to the lower levels. You have a code already picked out that is programmed in, and you push the numbers, and then you push the blue to open. This opens in your gate. And here is the main entrance of the Airbnb, of the vacation rental. There are waivers here that we need you to sign. Everything is explained because we have so many amenities. We need you to fill them out, and we do not have a lifeguard in the pool, so it would be great. It would be required if there's an adult down there. We do have a lock and key for the pool. And if your shoes are dirty, we ask you to remove them in the mini cubbies down below. So coming downstairs, you'll notice that these lights come on automatically. This is the kitchen. We have loads of high chairs, playpens, and other things that are brought out if they're needed. So please let us know if you have infants. We have a welcome book here that explains everything. Wi-Fi passwords are always the first, and more liability forms if you need to fill them out. This goes through and explains our entertainment system as well as things to do around the home. We have the king bedroom right here, which has a king bed, a rollaway underneath, and then 2 bunk beds, 2 beds right here. There's also in the king and queen full closets, walk-in closets with extra pillows, blankets, and cribs. This room also has a Jock and Jill bathroom that you can reach through from the other doors. We have a small little sitting area over here with another futon that can come out next to the tables again. So if you come down this other hallway, you can see we have a half bathroom here. And then over into here is where the bunk house is. That is what we call it. We have a wall here to separate this queen bed and the full bed over here with another roll-out trundle. And we have 2 bunk beds. Again, in all of the rooms, there are plenty of pillows and blankets if you need more for your group. Coming down these stairs, and then the curtains can close for more privacy. Coming down the sport court stairs to this level, you have views from above as well as in here is an echo. So I will talk quieter. We have the sport courts here. We ask that we do not dunk, as we've had people hanging from the rims, which bends it down. We also have foosball and yoga, ballet bars, shuttlecourt, and in here we have children's basketball, so they too can reach and play. This is the door that goes upstairs that I showed you earlier with a volleyball net if you want to close it. We have a half bath right over here, right near the rec room that you're welcome to use. Down here, we keep central vac, brooms, mops, etc. if there are spills or if you feel to clean up. The washer dryer is fully stocked again down here, which also loops around to the hall off the king bed room. Down here we have what we call the queen bed room. There are 2 queens. Again, we have curtains that completely separate for privacy so that each queen can have their own area. There's a bunk bed over here. This is a trundle, and this also has a roll-out bed that pop up to make a king or however you'd like it. And in here, again, is fully stocked closet. Also, you have cribs in here if they are needed. Coming into this room, is the main bath for the upper area. It has 2 showers, a hot soaking tub, and then the double sinks. This is where it loops around into the king room. We keep it stocked with shampoos, conditioner, and then underneath here we have first aid as well as hair dryers, more washcloths, and even amenities, toothbrushes if those are forgotten in your group. So coming down to the longer hallway, we have, this again is a view of the sport court area. These lights will turn on automatically as they sense people walking in. If they're kept on the yellow, if you push off, they will go off, and green is full time for on. If you just keep it in the yellow center section, then it will automatically go on and off for you as it senses you. We have multiple towels down here, enough for your guests to all have one, and then loads of beach towels down here. Down here we have the men's restroom. You can utilize it however you'd like, as well as a shower, changing area, and the bathroom in here. Over here is an identical one with a queen's restroom. And there's hair dryers that are built in. Again, shower with fully stocked and another restroom. Down here we have the sauna, and you need to turn it past till you hear the 3 or 4 and it says heating. That will start it heating. It is the natural gas, so it takes 10 to 15 minutes. These are concerns and requirements for having a sauna posted, basic safety things. Also, the sauna has an automatic shut-off for safety if it is left on for too long. If that happens, we have instructions here to go underneath the box and push the button to get it to reset. So down here we have loads of beach towels, pool towels, and this I often keep up here so it is out of reach for children. There are 2 keys on here. This one is for the pool door. It says children must have adult supervision, as that again is required by pool maintenance, as well as no glass and running around in the area. This also mentions we clean and check chlorine every morning, usually around 7 or 8 o'clock. We are totally flexible with this. If you have a different time you would prefer, let us know. You have our texts. Then to lock and unlock, you turn this key all the way around and open the door. This otherwise is kept locked at all times if there's not an adult down here. Our key here is for opening and closing this jacuzzi cover. As you can see, it's about 101 degrees. So, and I have signs here explaining how to do it, but also you just put the key in. Make sure you go clockwise towards the uncover and give it a second, and then it starts to open. You open the jacuzzi cover all the way to where those yellow stop signs are, and that is just brick anyway. As you can see, this is where you stop. This is an important feature here, as there's not a safety shut-off, and we do not want it to wind through the rope, or then we have to call someone to come and help, and then that gets to be a problem. So over here is the lights for the jacuzzi, as well as the bubbles. And then when you're all done with the jacuzzi, again, it kind of depends on your party, but if you're all done with the jacuzzi, because it is so warm, just come back over and cover so turning it counterclockwise this time, and it says towards the cover, Cover it all the way up until it's right to the edge. Again, there's a marked area. About 6 to 8 inches is plenty, and that way it won't close all the way and it won't pop a pin. If it pops a pin, just let myself know and I can come down and fix that. But if it gets too rolled into the jacuzzi here, we will have to call someone to fix that. So that's the big thing. For the pool over here, we have 12 feet deep for the diving board. And then right about here in the middle, it comes right up to about 4, up to 3.5 feet. There's a sport court here, water sports that you can move or raise. If you have questions again, just ask us whether you want it for adults or kids. We have loads of life jackets over here that you're welcome to use, floaties. There's goggles in the lower counter there, as well as the slide over here. There's a knob. Be careful with this. Sometimes this is the slide water. It goes up to the top. Sometimes kids can click it off and then it'll start to spray. If that happens, just turn the water off down here. So this turns it on. As you can hear, the water started going through the slide and then it just comes down. I do want to mention that the slide here is only 4 feet deep. So if adults are using this, make sure to bend your legs. This slide is more meant for children. Adults are welcome to use this, but this is in the shallow area of the pool, so it only goes down to about 4 feet deep. And we again have signs for that. As far as the windows, the glass doors, we have a button on the side that opens and closes the blinds if that is desired. It's on both sides of the glass doors over here. If you leave it in the middle, that is in the off position. And then for opening and closing the doors, they are a little heavy, so if you'd like help, just ask. Close them this way, or if you'd like the view and it's a warmer day, you're welcome to open them. And then you slide it all the way back in until you get the next one. Out here, you can see the absolutely gorgeous view we have. We have several lounge chairs and tables. You're welcome to rearrange them as you would like. Cloudy day today, just had some rain. Being from Seattle, that's a good thing. And we have little trails that go up to here, through here, so it's a little fruit trails we have, which leads down to a lower deck. Going up these stairs, it leads to the gazebo, as well as there's a couple of drinking fountains, the sport court, and the playground. So coming up the stairs from the pool area, we've got the gazebo with drinking fountains here, and gorgeous view again. We've got the swing set over here, trampoline, a bunch of kiddie toys, seesaw, and giant slides. We'll get there in a second. I just wanted to point out these stairs go down to a natural gas barbecue and more lounge chairs and table. And then a second set of stairs right there go down to the sport court that I showed you earlier. So you've got the trampoline here. We do like one at a time just for safety. And then the swings over here. And then out here is the outdoor sport court. We have two. Another drinking fountain because it does get hot in the summer here. And then over here, you can, if you need help with the sport hoops, let us know. But there's lights that come on, and then you just go through this gate here. There's also a net if you want to do tennis, volleyball, whatever. And then as you can see, we just walk back, and then here is your front entrance as well as the driveway area.